Johnson. I'm an actor, and I also am a realtor. I started talking fairly early in my life, around 7 months or so, and I picked up a little bits of Shakespeare here and there, and I enjoyed performing them for the family. So it kind of just like took off from there, as a little kid performing, and I followed it throughout elementary school, middle school, went to high school with an arts focus. It became a part of my personality, and you have doubts here and there, but that didn't mean I wasn't an actor. I was always an actor. I can always do other things, which I'm actually doing. But I thought about law enforcement, I thought about being a medical doctor, I thought about research scientist, all those careers. But deep down in my core, I'm still an actor. And to be a good actor, you have to have a little bit of everything inside of you. With acting to realty, I get more of a performance rush when you're performing as an actor, because it's life in that moment, and it's sort of like life on a different track when you're performing. You're performing that reality for that moment, and you're going to stop after a while. Like if you're in a play, you're on for 2 hours or more at a time, and you're just there. I spent most of my life training and acting on stage, and until recently, around 2009, I decided to switch tracks and go for film. There's a lot to learn for film. I'm learning a lot more about it. There's a lot more you can do. I like the doing part. I like understanding everything that goes on within a production, so that I may do it myself one time. And I just needed something new, and it was something new. Acting on stage is the on for the 2 hours. You are a different person completely for the next 2 hours. With film, there's more of letting the character sit inside of you and bringing him out at times. It's not more intimate than on stage, but it's a different level of canter, conversational-wise. You could bring in certain nuances that can play on a film as opposed to what plays on a stage. And there's tons of things you can do with a camera, and there's tons of things you can do with your imagination on a film that you really can't do on stage. I never really took a liking to most of the schools I thought I was exposed to. I like them all because they make sense. They were already things I've pretty much discovered on my own, and having them articulated in word form was great. It's wonderful. But I kind of had to approach a role the same way, well, a way I need to approach it. Take it in, breathe it in, think about how this person would react to a certain situation, become that person in a very fluid way. It's the experience. You see, you're affected, you feel. There was one guy I met who's a performance artist. He was from Mexico. But his voice resonates. It goes through your entire body. It's so deep, and it just rattles your frame. And certain things you see on stage is like being in the room when somebody's fighting. You can see somebody fighting on TV, but you see somebody fighting in a room, and it's a completely different amount of different feelings. You can feel your audience as a performer, and you can mess with your audience. In film, you don't know how it's going to play. Do it. That's my words of advice right there. Just do it. No hemming, no hawing. Just learn it, do it. That's my advice for many things in life. You want to do something else, just do it. You can commit yourself to something. I know about every successful person in any field they are. There's a certain level of commitment to that they're doing that makes them as great as they are. A certain level of commitment involved with doing anything and everything in your life. My name is Aaron Johnson, and if you see something that you want to do it.